Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Dapper Pelican podcast, episode whatever. Um, it's been a while, but global domination. It takes time. You know,
It's still a goal.
it's it's not
You
a
start, you,
it's happening. It's just happening,
you,
whether you
yeah,
like it or
you
not.
you started recording right as I was yawning, so I cut off midway through, and now I need a yawn, and it's really bad. But I'll just go on. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot.
All right, so we got a couple topics that we'll talk about. Cause the last episode we did at the very start of the NBA bubble. So it's been probably 4 months now since we have recorded an episode. I mean, we're gonna try to make it more consistent, but like we got some technical issues. We gotta get some computer. We gotta get a computer and set up and stuff like that. Cause the last little setup we had kind of died on me when my brother decided to flip
Yeah,
it upside down. uh,
jeez.
so, recap of the last little bit. Um, the bubble happened. The Suns went undefeated in the bubble and still didn't make it, which was unfortunate because they were
That's
crazy.
tragic. Poor
Uh,
guys.
and the Clippers blew a 3-1 lead to the Denver Nuggets. That happened, so that was beautiful. Good old.
That's terrible.
We got Pandemic P and
Persistently pathetic P, baby. Doing
yeah,
amazing things.
him and Kawhi.
Horse. Mr. Horse left.
And then as we know, the Lakers and Heat played off, and the Lakers won in six, and so that was ring number 4 for LeBron.
Mr.
So
Brown Brown.
that is exciting. We
I
had the
just,
off season happen. I don't think anything too huge happened in the off season.
I mean, I don't think nothing necessarily league shifting. But shout out to the Clippers for getting the biggest pump fake in history and convincing everyone that they were at least going to the conference finals. That was good move,
Yeah,
guys. You really
yeah,
had us. They had us in the first half.
yeah. That was for sure. But the NBA preseason just started up, so that's kind of exciting because we're gonna get to see um, the Nets with KD and Kyrie, which will be exciting.
Yeah, for
Um,
their first 20 games when they're both healthy, it'll be great. And then when one of them breaks their leg,
so that's exciting. And we also got the Suns got Chris Paul. That'll be exciting with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. The league is more competitive this year than it's been in a while, I feel like. Um, we also got to see what's going to happen with Harden. John Wall got traded to Houston, but a report came out today that Harden is still unmoved and still wants traded out, and his top destinations are the 76ers, the Bucks, and the Heat are his top three that he said. So we'll see how that goes.
that'll be a big move.
If he goes
Goes to
to
any of those teams, that raises their potential quite a dang bit.
There's actually been reported today that the 76ers made an offer. They offered Ben Simmons and 3 first-round picks for Harden.
Hmm.
So,
Interesting. It'll be very interesting to see where he goes.
and then the NBA draft just happened, and good old LaMelo Ball is
Oh, baby.
on the Charlotte Hornets. So now we need to get that 1v1 versus LeVar and MJ, Michael
MJ.
Jordan. That'd be exciting.
Oh, man.
The Pistons had signed LiAngelo Ball, but they released him today already, or waived him already.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's awkward.
Um, good old LeVar Ball had an interesting quote to say about the Pistons. Anytime anything happens, though, he always has something interesting to say.
LeVar always got something, baby.
LeVar said, the Pistons franchise is over. They raggedy as heck. But hey, they're going to learn the hard way. That was the exact.
I'm sure they will.
He called
Oh yeah,
he called the Pistons raggedy, dude.
yeah. They'll pay for not keeping LiAngelo,
Yeah.
the beast, the mythical being. I mean, hey, to be fair, I mean he's quite the defensive presence. I mean the amount of steals he would get, woo!
I was
That
actually
man's
just
a
about to.
thief.
I was.
Literally.
I was just about to say something about China too, about when he stole
It's
those
low
Gucci
hanging fruit,
glasses.
but I don't care. It's too easy.
It is too easy. Um. Also, so LeVar has been spouting and going off again recently. He said that he wants all three of his sons to team up in Charlotte, and that also he wants to play Michael Jordan in a 1v1, and he would even put 200 mil on it on himself. This man said 200 mil on himself to play Michael Jordan in a 1v1.
I like. I respect that he's willing to just say anything for attention, but I just hate that it works every single time.
Yeah, it always blows up.
It always works. Dude just says anything, and that mess gets attention.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
facts. He can literally just say anything and it'll blow up.
he has found just an unstoppable way of publicizing himself and his sons. What a beast!
Var also said that he's the shoe king and that we will see triple B's on the NBA floor again in the near future.
No.
Trying to
Oh,
rock them ZO2s
oh yeah, them Lonzo pieces of garbage.
that he stopped wearing after his like third preseason game and
Well,
switched to
yeah, because it
Nikes.
raises your chance of injury by at least 75%.
Little do we know, every time Kyrie's gotten hurt, it's because he had triple B's on.
He had triple B's disguised as Kyrie's. He didn't want the world to
He was
know.
just trying them out. He thought they looked stylish. He was trying to make a fashion statement because we know Kyrie's all about that weird stuff.
Oh yeah, dude. Make a oh, what a fruit.
They posted a picture of him today, talking to the media finally because today's the first day he's talked to the media
Yeah,
this year,
yeah,
and they did him dirty with that picture. Like he looks like anorexic and like 95 years old at the same time.
I didn't even see that. I just heard that he actually talked to the media. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you know, how dare he talk to pawns?
The pawns, baby.
One of my friends, I was talking to one of my friends this morning, and he called me a pawn, and I just hung up on him.
I mean, it's a very power move to just call someone a pawn.
Um,
I'm sorry.
so I wanted to make our early, like way too early since the preseason just started, predictions
Oh
for
God,
this
we're making
season.
predictions.
We are
Oh,
making
crap.
predictions for the season. So, first off, I'll let you go first. I want you to give me your MVP, rookie of the
My MVP.
your MVP, your defensive player of the year, rookie of the year, and coach of the year.
All right, MVP. Hot take. Tiny bit of biased. Kevin Durag Durant, the one and only. We're expecting a major comeback season from the young king.
If he's rocking a do-rag, how can you not pick him?
No, he's unstoppable. Keep it a buck with you. I don't keep up with rookies, barely ever. I know of LaMelo Ball because, you couldn't not 2 years back. I don't know. He's going to play the same way he's always played, like cancer. I doubt he'll get it. And coach of the year. I'm praying on my boy Nick Nurse's success, but probably not.
Nick
I
Nurse, that's
like that guy.
the Raptors coach.
Yes, sir. I like
Yeah.
him, but I don't probably not gonna happen. But I like him.
I think that this year, MVP, I'll say MVP. I'll say KD. I'll say KD gets his second MVP this year. Um, Defensive Player of the Year, which you need to pick that too, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Defensive Player of the Year, I'm gonna say Anthony Davis, and if not Anthony Davis, it'll be actually no, I'm just gonna say Anthony Davis. I'm just gonna say Anthony Davis. Rookie of the Year, I think will be. I'm gonna go with Obi Toppin. I think he's gonna get the most minutes playing for the Knicks than most of the other rookies will, and I think that he'll have more of an impact. And if it's not Obi Toppin, it's gonna be James Wiseman for the Warriors. And then Coach of the Year, I'm gonna say will be Frank Vogel or Nets head coach. What's his name? Who's the Nets head coach? Is it Nash?
It is now Nash. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm gonna say
now
Nash. I'm gonna
Stephonte Nash.
Steve Nash. Yeah, I'm gonna say him or
Actually, I could see that too. There's promising things. This one game that they played, I mean, they were had some off ball action going on. Looking solid,
yeah.
surprising.
You're
Not
real
just
excited. You saw Kyrie on a
I'm
basketball
real
court,
excited.
and you
I
got
saw
so
Kyrie on a
excited.
basketball court. It's a weird feeling.
It's way too
Don't see it
excited
much these days.
until that prosthetic knee gives out.
Heck yeah, his metal hip malfunctions. Dude's a cyborg.
All right, he's not Kawhi now.
No God, this is his city.
I still can't believe that was a thing. I still can't believe they
That's
did that. I can't
I'm
believe
so
a New Balance commercial claiming LA was his city now. Like,
I just can't believe that they baited just about everyone, including myself, into thinking they were going to win a championship.
I don't know how they let a man in New Balances roll up and call him the king of LA. Like, this man is in
Built different,
New
apparently.
Balance shoes. Come on.
I honestly I love that though. The New Balances bringing the dad shoe back.
Bro,
I love
it's
it.
so like Kawhi. Honestly, I'm surprised Kyrie didn't do something like that first with how quote unquote woke
Sign with
Kyrie is.
Reebok or some
No,
crap.
Kyrie brings like FUBU back.
Oh heck yeah! I'd love to see it.
Or he just did, and ones, the and one shoes that they are at
Oh,
Walmart. He just goes full on crazy for.
that'd be amazing. Oh,
Imagine him putting some shoe like that on the map, like back on the map, or like something like that. Like imagine like and ones being relevant and popular because of a
hey
basketball
bro,
player.
you just wait because in 2023, when the Knicks pick me first overall, I'm getting signed by Crocs.
Heck yeah, dude.
Now here's the thing. Here's my secret. I don't really want to share this, but I feel like I have to. So I put one Croc in attack mode and the other in defense mode, right?
Oh
So I put
heck yeah.
that little flap forward on one and the flap
Yeah,
back on the
yeah,
other.
yeah, yeah.
It's unstoppable.
Yeah, it is. I feel that.
Yet yet to not have success rocking that combo.
One in attack mode.
It's a great combo.
All right. So now, who is your NBA Finals matchup?
NBA Finals matchup: Lakers Nets.
Oh, that would be such a good finals.
It would be. I'm sure no one is picking up on the Nets bias coming from me at all. It's very not noticeable.
For those of you who don't know JT, which everybody that will be listening to this probably knows JT.
No.
JT is a very big Kyrie Irving stan. Like, he's one of his disciples. He's a Kyrie disciple.
Hey, I only have 5 pair of Kyries. I'm normal, I swear.
Yeah. So I mean, I could see that. That's probably if Katie and Kyrie both stay healthy, that's my pick out of the East
Oh,
too.
that's the thing. Nets are literally go from a finals contender to a first round exit, depending on if their players stay healthy.
Yeah, yeah,
And both of them are kind of injury prone. So we'll see.
yeah. So if healthy, I'm gonna go Lakers Nets. If they're not healthy, I'm gonna go Lakers Bucks. I think the Bucks will have enough this year to get it done with adding Drew Holiday. I don't think they'll win a finals, but I think they do have like the out of all the teams in the East currently barring James Harden getting traded to like the Sixers or Nets or Bucks or Heat or something. I think it'll
If he
be
goes to the Nets, it's keys.
yeah,
It's over, man. That's crazy.
it's over until they get to the playoffs and then James Harden disappears.
Oh God, I hope not.
But yeah, I would say like with the teams that are the way they are now, like everybody healthy, I'm gonna say Lakers Nets. I'm sure something will happen. There will be some trade or something that might shift some balance and stuff like that. So my opinion may change later. But as of right now, Lakers Nets.
Now personally, the Bucks are probably the biggest obstacle to the Nets getting to the finals, if you ask me, just
Oh yeah,
because of their defensive juggernaut team that they
oh
have.
yeah, yeah. Because Drew Holiday, he's probably a top three defensive guard in the league, and that dude will probably lock Kyrie up.
I mean, I don't think you can necessarily lock either of them up, but you can definitely contain them. And I mean, that's your best bet. You can't out offense KD and Kyrie, but with that defensive lineup, you could definitely
I
cover up the flame,
I
so to
feel
say.
like Kyrie kind of gets put on lock in that series, but I don't know if anybody can truly guard Kevin Durant. Because, like, I know they'll have Giannis out there probably playing on KD. I mean, Giannis or Chris Middleton.
I
They'll
mean, that's a
most
good
likely
matchup.
put Giannis on KD, but honestly, even if Giannis is covering KD, KD's still averaging at least 25 a game. Probably even 30 a game in the playoffs because KD's like that. He's the, like, probably, like, a top five player in NBA history, like, the most, like, unguardable, like, hardest to guard. Because, like, you can't really account for him
Uh,
one thing, and he's so like like on offense, like he can do everything elite.
yeah, he's also a 7-footer when he
Literally,
releases the ball for his jump shot, he is above the rim.
he's
So
literally a 7 foot point guard who can shoot anywhere on the floor.
he's he's a scary man to guard, that's for sure.
Like the dude can do everything everything on offense. It's scary, and he's a good defender too.
He is.
So long and lanky. He's scary.
He's a very scary, scary man.
Any surprise teams I'd have on this year, that can make a good run? I would say with the East, the Heat would be a surprise. Even though they just went to the finals, I feel like it would be a surprise if they made a run, but they have a chance, especially if they get Harden. There's two teams that I think that can make a good run if they got Harden, and it's two of the teams that are the biggest two possibilities. And that is the 76ers and the Heat. If the 76ers get Harden, I feel like Harden and Embiid will be a really, really good duo. And I think that team, that duo could possibly uh, beat everybody else in the East.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone, including myself, is already kind of disregarding the Heat, even though they were just in the finals.
Yeah, it just doesn't they don't have enough, especially with the Nets. They don't have anything to stop the Nets. Because I mean, Jimmy Butler. Who the heck is Jimmy Butler gonna guard? Because I mean, he can't guard KD, and Kyrie's too fast for him.
Yeah, I mean, mad shout out to Jimmy Butler. He's a beast for what he did last year, but
I mean, Butler
it's a
could
bad matchup.
maybe play some solid on Kyrie, but like, who are you gonna play on KD? Like, they don't have an actual big man to play. I mean,
I'll tell
Bam
you
is
who,
their center, and he's 6'10" or six
the
nine.
GOAT, Kelly Olynyk.
Oh heck yeah, dude!
Yes, sir.
The only mismatch I think that the Heat could have to their advantage over the Nets would be their white shooting guards,
Heck yeah, Tyler Hero, baby.
Harrow and Duncan Robinson, because I don't really think that the Nets have anybody crazy defensively at shooting guard to stop 3-point shooting barrage. Because I mean, they have Caris LeVert, who's good, but he's really good only offensively. I don't think he's that good of a defensive player.
Yeah. I I see Tyler Hero letting all this hype around him go to his head, and then kind of just being average or doo doo for the rest of his career. I hope not, but I could see it happening.
Yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen so far, he's gonna be a great 3-point shooter his entire career, but I don't know how much he'll do outside of that. Like he might just be, excuse me, he might just be Kyle Korver or JJ Redick or something like that for his whole career.
But hey, I mean, a player like that is
Extremely
immense
valuable.
value. Yeah,
Yeah.
and this time it is. Oh, I mean, that's invaluable. You need those pieces for a championship team, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, but like the NBA rankings just came out and they had Harrow like in the 30s. Like
That's ridiculous. That's
I
kind
don't
of
think
that's.
Tyler Harrow's a top 50 player. I would probably put him in like the 70s or 80s.
I mean, also there are differences to playing in the bubble and playing in these arenas, which is why T.J. Warren looks like Michael Jordan. I mean, there's
Yeah.
just certain players just kind of pop
I
off
think
when you
I
weren't
think
expecting.
TJ Warren will continue to play good though.
That good?
Maybe not that good, but I could see him being like a 20 to 25 points per game player. I could see him averaging like 22 a game.
Man, I'm so sorry for this windstorm. I had to go through something.
Yeah, I think TJ Warren will be a good player. I don't know if he'll be dropping like 50 a game, but
Nah, I believe in the dream. He's a beast. Oh man.
hey Malia, young Leah.
Oh god, yeah, that's Malia. Oh baby. Well, is it time for the moment we've all been waiting for?
What's that?
The aquatic animal draft.
Oh heck yeah! I completely
Yeah.
forgot about that. All
The
right, all
aquatic
right,
animal
all right, all
draft.
right, all right, all right, all right. With the first pick, I'll let you have the first pick.
Oh, I get first pick. Ah, y'all done messed up. Okay. With the first pick of the Florida Ticklers, I, Commissioner JT, select Dolphins. I think I don't see much disagreement here. Dolphins, turbo smart. I'm fully convinced they could overthrow the human race if we're not careful. We should probably keep an eye on dolphins.
Hmm.
They're a dangerous species. That's all I'm going to say. And I think I'm right in this pick.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Can we do so with the aquatic animal draft? Do we include extinct aquatic animals
Oh shoot! Wait a minute. Oh man, that's
or no?
whew. That might have changed my pick a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. This is
Just say
the
yes or no. Just say
possibilities.
yes or no. Just say yes or no.
All right, let's get funky. Yes.
All right. So with the second pick in the 2020 animal draft, the Tennessee Titty Babies
Oh,
select Megalodons.
yeah.
We went
Yep.
went
I
big.
see it.
Well, let's go. All right. Now it is the Florida Ticklers are on the clock.
Okay. Now, with the addition of extinct animals being on the table, this might be a controversial. That's a word. Controversial pick here, but I'm still going with it. We will select shrimp. Now here, shrimp.
Uh,
Yes, shrimp.
I'm confused.
Okay. Now hear me out. Hear me out.
Hmm.
There is something to be said about animals that just stay out of everyone's way and just kind of do their thing. Shrimp ain't bothering nobody. They taste good, solid food. They don't cause issues, and I can respect someone like that, and that is why I want them on my team.
All right, all right, all right.
How many are we going for?
I think we gotta do. Let's do. I'll pick mine, and then we'll do three more. So we'll get a five total.
Okay.
All right. So with my pick, the Tennessee Teddy Babies will select the box jellyfish. Uh,
Who?
we got to have that firepower, you know, because I mean, basically, if you touch that, you're dead. Like,
Yeah, that's that. You have some offensive juggernauts here, sir.
yeah, I got the megalodon and the box jellyfish. You know, the
That is
megalodon's kind of like the offensive line for me, and the box
right,
jellyfish is my
right.
quarterback. So you know.
There you go. There you
All
go.
right, so the Tennessee tickler, or not the Tennessee tickler, the Florida
Uh,
ticklers are on the
Florida
clock.
ticklers, yes, sir. Okay, we're staying close to home with this one, boys, and I think it's the weaker in the species, but I'm still going to take it just for home field advantage. Really, we're going with alligators, baby.
Oh,
We're staying close to home here, and I'm showing some respect to my neighbors.
heck yeah, dude.
I mean, look, alligators. Again, I'm kind of just building a human takeover team because we got dolphins. Enough said. They could destroy us. And alligators and crocodiles be hunting humans. Okay, so it's I know
They
what I
do
want.
be, they do be hunting.
They really do.
All right, so with my pick, my next pick, I'm gonna go with. Let's see here. Um,
This is a big moment.
this is like literally the most important decision of my
I
life.
mean, there's no this determines the course of your life. This pick right here, right
Yeah.
now.
All right, I'm gonna go with a swordfish. You
Ooh,
know, they got
snappy.
a swordfish. All I gotta say, and they're an extremely fast fish.
Aren't they like the second fastest or the fastest? I mean,
I think so. I know they're
they
top
are
like
just
top three.
zooming.
They zoom, and they got that big old schlong sword.
Don't say that. Oh God. Oh Lord.
All right, you are on the clock, Jaunt.
Now, to show some respect for all my people out there that work at SeaWorld, I know you're watching. Orcas, killer whales, the one, the only, the deceitful, the terrifying killer whales. I mean, I'm really just going for a human takeover team here. Orcas, horrifying. They're kind of cruel, and sometimes I don't like them because of how mean they are. But I
Yeah,
want someone like that on my team. Like,
yeah.
see,
You got to reenact
I
like
need
Free Willy.
exactly right. See, I just need someone on my team like Patrick Beverly who really is just there to fight, and that's about it. I need some absolute just rough rider energy on my team here.
Heck yeah, dude. All
Exactly.
right, so I've been kind of picking like offensive juggernauts, so I think it's time to go defense.
Okay,
So with
there we
my
go.
fourth pick, I'm gonna go with the pufferfish
Ooh,
because anything come at us, we getting all defensive with it. We're extremely poisonous. We puff up. We got spikes. Like we ready.
we,
We are with the gimmicks.
yes, sir. Beautiful pick. Can't argue that one.
All
All right,
right.
now getting a little weird with this one. All right, they're a bizarre fish, and quite honestly, they terrify me, and I don't understand them, and what I don't understand, I want on my side. So we're taking cuttlefish. Those things are aliens. Don't know where they came from. Don't trust them. I want it on my side.
Just because you don't trust them and you don't understand them, you just need
I
them on your
I
side.
I don't know if they're really adding anything to my team, but there's so much I don't know. I just rather take the chance.
Yeah, I feel that. So that's that risky pick, that risk it for the biscuit
Yeah,
type of deal.
we'll see. Hopefully, he develops.
All right, so with my last pick, we are getting really, really, really crazy with my last pick. All right,
Getting bizarre.
hear me out here. With the last pick and the 2020 Aquatic Animal Draft, the Tennessee Titty Baby select Narwhals.
Yeah, hey, they've earned a spot here on this draft. After all they've done, they've earned a spot.
After all they've done, not being real, not existing, just being the
Hey,
unicorn of the sea.
the brought into our lives, they earned a spot here today, and I cannot disagree with that pick, sir.
So my starting five is Megalodon, box jellyfish, swordfish, pufferfish, and narwhals.
Against, and then we have my dolphin, my shrimp, my killer whale, my cuttlefish. I think I only drafted 4, but that's
Hold
okay
up, hold
because
up,
the
hold up, hold
4
up. You
I
had no, 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 no,
got.
no, no. You had cuttlefish, dolphins, alligators.
I'm so sorry. My bad. My bad, alligators.
Wait, so you had
I'm sorry.
cuttlefish. You had cuttlefish, alligators, dolphins, and what else?
Shrimp
Shrimp,
and killer whales.
killer whales. That's right.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna need y'all to let us know in the comments who won. If you're hashtag Team Titty Baby, comment that, or if you're hashtag Team Tickler, let us know.
Team Tickle, stand up, baby.
Team Titty Babies, woo! I,
Somebody in
I
the
I
chat for
already know
Team Tickle.
Garrett is for sure Team Titty Baby.
God dang, Garrett. Well, Garrett does prey on my downfall a lot, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
speaking of Garrett.
I knew this moment would come. I wasn't looking forward to this.
So, JT doesn't play this game often.
Come on, man.
He hops on this game
I call cheats, man.
once a month to 1v1 Garrett and smack Garrett at this game. This time it backfired on him. Garrett
Uh,
beat him, and Garrett will not let JT live it down.
every
Garrett even
single.
has it
There has
pinned.
not been a day since this happened that I have not heard about it.
Garrett has it pinned and saved to all of his video game stuff. So you click on his profile, the very first thing you will see is I beating JT and a screenshot of the game results. It is the greatest thing in the world.
Oh my god, I hate him. I
All
hate
I
him
gotta
so
say
much.
is, let's go, Garrett. You made us proud. You just gave us something to torture JT, and you made us proud.
I that man gets me going like no other. I don't know what it is about him. He truly brings out the worst in me.
Heck yeah, dude. So we got some upcoming stuff that I'm gonna try to do for the channel. I'm gonna do a couple more Pokemon stuff that I'm gonna upload just because that's something I like, and if anybody that are Pokemon fans, it won't be. Let's not for like the majority of us, but we're trying to be like all multi-dimensional. Like we don't want to do just podcasts or just one certain video games. We're gonna try to do a lot of stuff, and what I'm hoping to is to get all of our group of
Ooh.
friends and maybe do like a recorded game, like 30 minutes to an hour gameplay of Among Us with all of us being stupid. Cause like we don't want to play that game a lot because it gets old quickly. But like getting a
He's
big
talking to me.
lobby. Yeah, so I'm talking about JT. Um, Pretty much, like if we can record 30 minutes to an hour of gameplay with like 10 of our like close friends, it would be a lot of fun, and I feel like a lot of entertaining stuff would happen, especially whenever JT dies. You'll just hear lots of loud noises.
lots of lots of violent noises.
But we got the NBA season coming up, so I have more NBA to talk about. I'll probably talk about some football next time because I'm a big football nut. By the way, go Titans! We are about to have a spot for the playoffs, so that'll be good.
I'm more of a Yankees man myself. They're going to
Oh,
the Super Bowl.
yeah, are they?
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy. They're gonna score so many home runs in the Super Bowl.
Heck yeah, dude. So we'll have some football stuff. We'll have a couple different video games. And
Whew.
hopefully we will be more
Win this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying. Well, hopefully we'll be more consistent with uploads soon because we're just having issues. Because right now I'm on this like a little laptop. I'll be able to record episodes of the podcast on this laptop, and then like probably some Among Us or Pokemon, but nothing more than that because it's not that good of a laptop. But I'm hoping to get a computer soon in the next 4 to 6 months. So once that happens, we'll probably have at least one or two videos come out every week, and hopefully we just get more consistent. But what were you saying, JT?
Ooh, I said when this Corona ends, which is more of the unforeseen future. We don't know how long that's gonna be. What I'm really excited about is this real life hooping content.
Oh yes, so that's another
That
thing we got planned.
that is what I'm excited about.
Whenever what we're gonna start doing, whenever the coronavirus starts to finally subside and stuff like that, is we are gonna be posting a lot of basketball content. What we're gonna do is start recording games, so of all type of sorts, so like 1v1s, and we'll keep records, we'll keep like our records of the 1v1s all against each other, and then like we'll record like 2v2s, 3v3s, whatever games we play, we'll record, post them to the channel, and we'll keep records, and just like basically just do tons of different content with that. And like we'll have so much to do because everything will be new, and we'll just kind of just all of us try to progress and stuff like that. I'm really excited to break JT's ankles. So
Uh, if listen, man, I've only had my ankles taken once by someone else, but I have completely crossed myself countless times. I don't know what it is with me.
it's because you try to
Half
get
it's
too fancy.
no, 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 no. Not even, when I'm playing defense, I move my feet too much, and I just
Oh,
sometimes fall. There was a time he literally, I made him pick up the ball. He cannot dribble, cannot move. He picks up the ball and fakes a pass, and I fall. I don't know. I don't know what happens. I, I got up and was so confused. I don't.
you're a goof.
I, I have trouble playing defense. Needless to say.
Absolute cornball. But yeah,
I'm
speaking
just
of the Rona, your boy just got over it, sort of.
woo,
You
yay!
know,
Still don't know why you decided to get
type
it, but
type one for to pay respects in the chat to me and
man,
my death virus. It honestly was the worst experience I've ever had. By far the worst sickness I've ever had. I got like the worst of it. So it started out where I was coughing constantly and I had terrible headaches. And then the next day I started running a fever and throwing up a lot. And then the next day after that, I completely lost my sense of smell, and everything started to taste bland. And I still haven't gotten my sense of smell back,
sheesh.
and I still have a little bit of a cough, but I'm not contagious, and I'm not running a fever or throwing up anymore, so that's good. But like, this virus kills you, dude. Like, it kills your insides, and the entire time, like, I was just so exhausted. Like, I just wanted to sleep. Like, I didn't leave bed for the entire 2 weeks, so it was rough. So I would
Yeah.
not recommend having this virus. Everybody
Yeah.
stay safe. Wear a mask. Be respectful of others, please.
Yeah, don't decide to get it like he did. Bad decision. Now you know.
Yeah, I just decided, COVID
He
seems
woke up
fun.
one morning and said, You know what? Yeah."
COVID seems fun, man.
Now, all this sounds terrible, and I'm not. I'm not going to call you a
Excuse me.
liar to your face, but I'm just going to bring out some evidence.
Hmm.
Um, See, a couple months ago, I was hooping at my park, and this guy wanted to play with me, and I'm like, "Heck no, Corona, you're gross."
Hmm.
And not in those words, I would have got beat up. Anyways,
Hmm.
he said, and I quote, and now this makes me question everything you said. He said that it isn't real. So now, see, now I'm really starting to wonder
Interesting.
the legitimacy of your story there, Isaac.
Oh yeah, just it's just not real. It's just
It's just
a fake
it's fake.
sickness that the government made up, dude.
I had another person tell me if you don't think about it, it's not real. So really, there's a lot unknown here.
I mean, if I don't think about you, does that mean you're not real?
Oh, I'm real. I will be in your nightmares and your daydreams. I'm everywhere. You cannot get rid of
Definitely in
me.
my nightmares. Not sure about the
I am a
daydreams.
parasite.
That's true.
Yep, can't disagree.
I can't disagree with that statement.
God.
But I think this is where we'll wrap up this episode. We only meant to do like 15 to 20 minutes, and we ended up doing 40. So
Them narwhals, dude.
them freaking narwhals, man. Next time, what we'll do is we'll have another draft of some sort. We'll probably do species that fly next.
Oh, don't even get me started. Okay, no,
But all right, so we'll do that next. We'll have that in the next episode. We'll probably record another episode of the podcast. I'm hoping within a couple days, and I'm hoping that we'll have basically try to do one episode a week or one episode every other week, just release some content, get it out there. But
realize that we do exist.
JT, do you have any final closing words?
Final closing words. Yeah, wear your mask, be respectful of others, but ultimately just remember that according to Chad, it's not real. So take that as you will.
I also would like to say that JT's favorite player is an absolute psychopath, and me and him argued for like an hour this morning.
He's woke. He's just woke.
Me and JT, I felt like it was getting a little heated a little bit there. Like I felt like JT was actually starting to get serious with me.
But undefendable for anything he says. The only thing you can talk about is the way the man plays basketball, and that's sometimes questionable. He's hard to defend. He challenges my ability to defend him. It's quite the guy.
Yeah, he's an interesting character. But yeah, this is where we'll wrap up the episode. We appreciate everybody that tunes in. We love you. Just remember, Dapper Pelican taking over the world soon.
Whoa. I don't even. That one guy, I don't love him like that.
Okay, maybe not that one guy, but what about the other?
No,
what about the other
yeah,
people?
yeah.
What about the other people?
No. They cool. They rock. I rock with him. But that guy.
Just remember, if you think this virus is fake, or not real, we don't like you. So.
Hey yo, heck denying coronavirus's existence. Oh, me and my homies accept that and be careful.
But yeah, that's a good note. Appreciate y'all. Remember, do hashtag Team Titty Baby or hashtag Team Tickle in the comments. We hope everybody stays safe, stay healthy from this, and we hope everybody we hope we get past this little epidemic going on soon. But this is where we'll wrap up. Love y'all. Mwah. JT, anything
Love
else?
your parents. Wear your seatbelt. Do all that whole good stuff.
Yeah. All right. You heard him. Deuces.